What's up, everybody? Sorry about the technical difficulties we were having just now. I had to set up the stream a couple times. There is a ton of stuff we need to go over in this live stream. We're going to go over the This Week at Bungie for the 26th of July, and also some important things about how milestones are changing, and we finally get some clarification on mods. Before we get into it, let me say what's up to all the sponsors in chat. Console Play, A-Train99 WSW, Kostica. Let's see, who else we got here? A360, Unforsaken J. We have The Traveler. Hey, The Traveler's here. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I put the Whisper of the Worm emoji there in chat for you guys. All right, folks. Yeah, we got a ton of stuff to go over in this video. So this one might be a little bit of a long one, but then I got to go pick up my girlfriend from work. Hey, what's up, OBX boy? Just off the beach in time for the TWAB. Hey, Higgs, thanks for the donation. Let me give you some Kate 6 high fives and some hype emojis and a few exotic engrams. Thanks, guys. All right, wait for a chat to fill up a little bit here, and then we'll get the show on the road. Actually, before we get the show on the road, I made a video before showing off a little teaser trailer that Bungie put up, showing off a whole bunch of new exotics. Now, I don't think these are all the exotics, but I'm going to mute my mic and play this for you now while we get chat filled up here. So I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to make the volume here up here all the way. And let me play this for you guys.
They didn't expect that! Like a whirlwind of death! Fantastic work!
Destiny 2 Forsaken, available September 4th. Pre-order.
All right, so at the end, we do see some other exotics there, but I think they want to tease us a little bit. I know in Game Informer's, I think an interview about 2 weeks ago, Scott Taylor said there's about 15 new exotic weapons and some cool exotic armor. Hey, what's up, Thaw Zero? Mesa, you play a lot of the Prestige layers yet? We did Eater of Worlds 3 times this week. I don't know if we're doing Spire of Stars Prestige. I've only done it once. All right, what do you guys think of some of those exotics? I know for me, of course, I'm a Warlock main, so obviously I want that Warlock chess piece. But anyway, so that's the exotic preview. I did a video right before this if you want to check out, where I go through and kind of slow down the footage and we go through all of them. But some pretty cool looking stuff here. All right, let's get into the This Week at Bungie, and then we're going to tackle some Game Informer stuff regarding milestones and mods. We finally get some information on how mods are going to be working. Destroyer, what's up, dude? No, you're just in time. Hey, what's up, J-Bo? Destroyer, you're perfect timing, brother. Yeah, we finally get some clarification on mods, and I hope you're like me. I've been hoarding mods, legendary mods like crazy, and at the end, well, I'm sorry, when Forsaken hits, looks like we're going to be trading in all of those old mods to create new ones. Very cool. All right, let's get into This Week at Bungie. So we are getting a stream, looks like Tuesday, August 7th, a Year 2 combat reveal stream on twitch.tv/Bungie or youtube.com/Bungie. I used to be able to stream those to YouTube and kind of talk over it with you guys, but no, since they stream on YouTube also, none of us are allowed to stream it. All right, anyway, let me read you some stuff here from, is this Cosmo or Dylan that's writing this one? Let me see up top. Cosmo. All right, Cosmo says, ever since we started talking about the second year of Destiny 2, we've dropped a lot of hints about how the state of combat between Guardians will be changing. We know you have questions about how you'll be using your weapons next season. How will you equip them? How will you customize them? How will you earn the ammunition you need to use them? Some of these things defy explanation, so we'll demonstrate the performance of the new arsenal in real time. You're invited to watch us engage in combat for science. Yeah, so it looks like they'll be going over how ammo is going to work and how all the weapon slots are going to change. Because remember, guys, a week prior to Forsaken coming out, we are getting weapon slot changes. And when we log in, a whole bunch of our favorite power weapons, they're going to be moving around. I know they said Hawthorne's Field Fort shotgun is going to be hitting our kinetic slot. So fusion, snipers, shotguns, they're going to be moving around. The single shot grenade launchers, they're probably going to be all energy weapons. This is me, I'm guessing, and I think Game Informer did say that also. But I think rockets and the drum barrel, yeah, no, Game Informer did go over all this. God, I've covered too much stuff in the last few weeks. Yeah, the drum barrel, grenade launchers, rockets, they're going to stay in the power slot. Let's read this quote from Noosk, John Wisniewski. Hello, friends. If you're a sharp-eyed PvP enthusiast, you may have noticed for some Forsaken coverage that the weapons are doing a bit more damage than they do in the current version of Destiny 2. Yeah, in this morning's video, you see a 600-round auto rifle doing 21's crit. Hey, what's up, Jack Wolf 1? Yeah, so I was wondering, is the time to kill getting changed, or are they buffing everything? It seems like they're buffing. Well, it seems like they're bringing everything up. But yeah, the 600-round auto rifle was doing 21's crit, and then the same body damage that it does now, 13's. But if you land crits with a 600-round per minute auto rifle, you're gonna waste that person. So here we go. If you're a seasoned Destiny 2 player, you may then extrapolate the possibility of a global lethality pass on weapons and abilities that may or may not be in the pipe to go live when Forsaken is released. I'm here to quickly confirm that. Along with the weapon slots and ammo availability, we have globally adjusted the time to kill in the Crucible. If you'd like more details, join us on stream and we'll get into it. All right, folks, we got to confirm the time to kill is indeed changing, which means it's getting faster. We'll be able to kill people faster, which is a good thing. I kind of miss the D1 time to kill. Chat, spam in chat. Are you happy about this? Do you want the time to kill to change? I personally think it's a little too long for my liking. Then again, I don't have good aim in the Crucible, and I'm used to D1's time to kill. See, that's why I never use Mida. See, Mida in D1, I know it's a scrub gun, but I used Mida and Supercell at the end of Destiny 1. Now, Mida I was really good with at the end of Destiny 1 because I knew the exact amount of crits I needed to kill that person. However, in D2, it takes an extra shot or two crit-wise to kill someone, and by the time I get them down to near no health, they're off and running. And if they're a hunter, they're going to be shade stepping. So, and guys, can you all drop a like in this video? I want to see if we can get to the top of YouTube gaming. I hate asking for likes, but Drifter made a video that likes actually does a big deal to viewage. All right, so live stream is going to be on August 7th, Tuesday. I can't stream it and talk over it here on YouTube, but I'll record it all and I'll do a breakdown for you guys right after. So, all right, Crucible Labs is coming back, and we've got Andrew Weldon here to chime in on it. And we're getting a new game mode called Showdown. And I believe in the last update, Crucible Labs now will reward, I believe, Valor rank. Now, this is a competitive mode, so I wonder if it's going to award Glory rank. Hey, Xanther, what's up, dude? Omega Impulse, what's up? Man, all the sponsors are here today. Love you guys. All right, let's check out, so Crucible Labs, they're going to be changing, well, actually, we're going to be getting a new game mode. So, let me read this here. Back in May, we launched the first Crucible Labs playlist with the game mode Showdown. As discussed in the following week's TWAB, this was a good opportunity for us to test a playlist on a relatively safe baseline that we had mostly already shipped for Crimson Days and the standalone doubles playlist. The first test served its purpose. We stood the system up and got great feedback on an in-development mode. We also made one noteworthy change to Labs as a whole. With 1.2 1.2.3 update, Labs matches will now also count towards your Valor ranking and will offer standard Crucible rewards at the match completion. So they're giving us some incentive. They want us to go in there and start... Oh, thanks, Kostica. They want us to go in there and test out these game modes in Crucible Labs. So, now that we've released 1.2.3 update, we're ready to deploy the next Crucible Labs experiment to you. This one's called Lockdown. Lockdown is a new 4v4 round-based competitive mode that, like Control, is about capturing and holding zones. Unlike Control, your only score comes from playing the objective. Those of you from the Taken King Rise of Iron era know this mode's predecessor as the Control variant, Zone Control. Yeah, I never really played Zone Control. I felt like a lot of the beasts that wanted to pad their KDR would go into Zone Control and just start wasting people to pump up their kill-death ratio. That's just me, though. All right, so here's how this new version of Zone Control called Lockdown. I was really hoping that they were going to say Rift was going to come back. Spam hashtag Rift. Hey, Gaming Dragons of Andromeda. Thank you for being a new sponsor. Whenever we spam gaming, a bunch of hype emojis and some exotic emojis and some Whisper of Worm emojis. Thank you so much for being a new sponsor. Welcome to the Mesa Army. I'll be streaming this Friday the Whisper of Worm Part 2 of the quest, where we hopefully upgrade more of our Catalyst. All right, so here's how Lockdown's going to work, folks. Both teams start Lockdown with a progress percentage of 0%, displayed under the scoreboard. Once a team holds 2 zones, progress begins ticking up for that team at a rate of 1% per second. There is no round timer. The first team to reach 100% will win the round. And the first win to 3 rounds will win the match. All right, so this is going to be a new competitive mode. That's not all, though. If a team can successfully capture all 3 zones, they will instantly win the round, regardless of each team's progress state. A well-coordinated push from your opponents will always be dangerous, which means you'll need to stay focused on your objective. However, winning a round that way is not necessarily as simple as it might seem. To earn capture progress or win on the triple cap, you must hold uncontested zones. If a team holds 2 zones, you can fully halt their progress by contesting 1 or more zones. You'll see progress halted display under the scoreboard to let you know this is happening. They won't start earning score again until they clear you and your progress off the points. The same applies to when you're going for the triple cap lockdown. The instant win only applies if all 3 zones are completely clear. We've seen some exciting matches play out from the rule set internally, and we hope you have a similar experience out in the wild. As with any lab playlist, this mode is not final. You may come across some tuning issues or bugs. Your most direct avenue for feedback on this mode will be in a new labs thread on the feedback forum, and we'll be monitoring the conversation we'll see around the mode to pluck out actionable items for future iteration and polish. All right, let's see here. So we get some... So what do you think about that game mode, guys? So basically, Zone Control is coming back with a little bit of a twist. Well, a little bit of a few twists on it there. All right, here we go. I guess we got some more information about the good old anomaly. The anomaly over on IO, where we got to face the Taken. And, yeah, get a Whisper of Worm. And spam me in chat. Did you guys... Hey, what's up, Gator Mag? Did you guys all get your Whisper of the Worm? This Friday, it looks like it's coming back. And my friends and I, we're going to stream it. We're going to go in and try to... well, we'll do Heroic and upgrade our Catalyst. But then also we want to explore more. Get some chests so we can upgrade our Catalyst, but also really explore some more. Man, that one portal clearly shows you looking into the Vault of Glass. There's got to be some more secrets there yet. Not yet, not yet. I haven't gotten it yet. You know what, guys? Maybe if they bump up the rate that the Taken Blight Taken Blight public event hits, maybe we'll run some people through it. I'm 390 on all my characters now because of the Prestige Raid Lair, and if you got a Sleeper Simulant, 2 of us can run people through it really quickly. Especially my 2 friends, Maglaw and Anthony. They're just monsters when it comes to anything PvE related. All right, so many Guardians have heard whispers on IO and rushed to investigate. Some of you encountered a long streak of Cabal drills. Yeah, you know, after I got mine, I heard everyone was complaining that it was like Cabal after Cabal again? My head! Far too many Cabal drills. We did some investigating to see if this is a bug. Turns out there's no bug. But the current random generator doesn't do a good job of preventing streaks of either event. We are currently investigating ways to prevent these bad luck runs in the future. We did some simulations to see if there might be any more long streaks of one type of event in the forecast. We expect more outliers, but balanced with long streaks of only taken blight strikes. Strikes. Why do I keep calling it strikes? Events. This activity will be available every week, and once you do unlock the heroic version, it will stay unlocked. We will continue to monitor the situation. Happy hunting. All right, yeah, so I guess this Friday I will go in and do Heroic, and I'll be streaming it, and we really just want to go around and just explore, find some more secrets and stuff. All right, so from now until Forsaken. All right, so I went over this morning the developmental roadmap, but we'll just touch on it real quick here. So weapon slot changes, they're coming early. That's coming August 28th, a week before Forsaken hits, right? Milestones and challenge updates, director updates. Remember, the director is getting a complete overhaul, folks. We're going to have, I think they said, and we don't have a screenshot of it or anything, but Game Informer said that on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you're going to see like a Gambit icon, a Crucible icon, Vanguard icon. Basically, the way, and we're going to get into it in this next Game Informer article here, but that your map is going to... You're going to log in, and your map is going to dictate what you need to do to get done. Hey, what's up, Rebel Wild? All right, here we go. Bulk shader deletion is coming August 28th, which is great, because I could use some extra shards, right? Just kidding. All right, Year 2, that's going to hit September 4th. Gear collections, in-game triumphs, weapon randomization. Mod system update, 3 new Crucible maps, 1 PlayStation exclusive. New Crucible mode. Now, the game breakthrough that I covered this morning, I don't think that's the new Crucible mode. They said Forsaken will not ship with Breakthrough, which is a new competitive Crucible game mode. Power Matters in Iron Banner and Power Matters in Trials, in-game lore, new bounties, and more. All right, so let's read this here from good old Cosmo. So we've been pretty true to the plans that we've laid out in the last roadmap. But there are some new entries. As we do, today we'd like to provide some commentary on director updates and milestones and challenge updates. 2 of the main functions of the director have been to help players know what to do next and lead them to a source of more powerful gear. Remember, we're going to be getting weekly resets every 4 days, which means weekly reset videos from Mesa Sean every 4 days. We have some new ideas for how we can better support these goals, so we're changing the way these things work. There will be 3 ways to acquire powerful engrams in Forsaken. A whole new challenge system that will replace the way you have been tracking milestones. And we're going to get more into that with this article right there. Specific quests and bounties will provide better gear indicated by their summaries. Then we have new mysteries and rarer sources, but if we told you about them, they wouldn't be mysteries. So I think the Whisper of the Worm quest was kind of a teaser as to what we can expect with Forsaken. All right, most of these sources of power will be refreshed weekly or daily. Some will be one-time sources. Yeah, that's screaming quests right there, folks. That where we wake up in the morning or we wake up at reset at 1 p.m. and like, whoa, something just hit. Whisper of Worm, what's going on in IO? We need to figure this out. Once these changes are deployed into the wild, the Milestone Blade will call attention to these activities. Critical, required missions such as the main campaign or subclass path pursuits. Remember, guys, not all the 9 subclasses are going to be available right when Forsaken ships. I don't know exactly when. They just said not all right away, and I'm fine with that. I want to get used to the new ones, some of the new ones, play with them a little bit, try to master them, make guides for you guys, and then we'll see how long it takes to get all 9 of them. Next steps for quests or other aspects of the progression of your characters. Legacy milestones from Destiny 2's companions that aren't becoming challenges or quests. Additionally, the layout of the director will be updated to accommodate 2 new destinations, the Tangled Shore and the Dreaming City. You obviously need to purchase Forsaken to visit them, and they'll appear on the interface that we all see. Today, we want to set some expectations for what's changing and why it was on the roadmap. You'll understand the full experience of how these new and improved features lead you on your journey to maximum potential as a Guardian when you play. That's always the best source of understanding, plus discovering the path is part of the fun. All right, save the dates. What do we got here? So, July 31st through the 13th. Supremacy is going to be on the 31st through the 6th of August. Solstice of Heroes is going to be on the 31st. Combat Reveal Stream, mark your calendars, on 8/7. They're going to be streaming it on YouTube and streaming it on Twitch. Mayhem is coming back on the 7th. Iron Banana, one more Iron Banana, is going to be coming 8/14. Gamescom is 8/21. And Gamescom takes place in Germany, and usually they reveal some stuff there. So just keep it locked in here. Anything that comes out of Gamescom, I will be talking about. Doubles. I don't know why I like calling it Doubles. Is coming on the 21st. Solstice of Heroes is going to end on the 27th. Update 2.0.0 is going to be on the 28th, and that's when weapon slot changes is going to go in effect a full week before Forsaken comes out. And PAX West in Seattle is going to be on the 31st. I'm not going to go into depth here, but there's a new book that you can buy, the Grimoire Anthology, Volume 1, is over on the Bungie store. I think I'm going to head over after this, and hopefully this is not sold out, and buy this. I hope Mylan Games and Bife are going to buy this and make videos on everything on here so I don't have to read this whole thing again. Oh, Tone, I see you in chat. Cabal again? My head. All right, so that's pretty much all I wanted to do in terms of go over the This Week at Bungie. All right, we know New Monarchy 1. What else here? Anything else? I really want to get into this Game Informer article because that's a little bit more important. All right, just some hot fixes, some maintenances. Let's see if we got any teasers here. Let's see. Seasons, we went over all this stuff already, guys. If you buy the annual pass, you get 3 content updates that are basically going to add really story, I think. It's going to be endgame stuff. So Black Armory, Winter 2018, Joker's Wild, Spring of 2019, Penumbra, September of 2019. And those are going to come with more pinnacle activities, more weapons and armor, new and returning exotics. Please say Hawk Moon is coming back. Please, 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 I want Hawk Moon to come back. Everyone wants Last Word to come back. I don't care. I want Hawk Moon to come back. All right, more endgame challenges, more raid lairs. So I'm assuming hopefully all 3 of these will get themselves a raid lair. I would like a brand new raid, but hey, you know what? They said the Forsaken Dreaming City raids, the one raid with the most bosses in it. So that's pretty cool. Johnny M, what's up, dude? Welcome to the chat, man. And I like your raid sponsor loyalty badge, because you've been a sponsor for a very long time. Thank you very much, man. More triumphs to collect, unique vanity rewards, and more lore to discover. All right, we got our usual here, the top scores. We don't care about that. Any teasers at the end? Game Informer is wrapping up its month of Forsaken coverage. You can read and watch all of it on this handy hub page, the magazine setup. Tomorrow, Game Informer will be finishing up with a podcast featuring game director Steve Cotton and project lead Scott Taylor. We know you still have questions. We have a little more than a month out, and we'll start diving into more details as we draw closer. The stream on August 7th will shine light on many topics you're curious about regarding the future combat in Destiny 2. And if you're just tuning in, guys, yes, they are adjusting the time to kill for Destiny 2, coming with Forsaken and the following updates. All right, let's get into this Game Informer article, and I don't want to go through this whole thing. This one is a pretty long one here, so we're going to learn about Max. Can you please move my little dog? Max, out. Max. Sorry, my little dog loves to just put himself right below my chair, and I'm afraid I'm going to step on his little foot there. All right, so how milestones and mods are changing in Destiny 2 Forsaken. So, there's a lot of stuff to read here. I don't want to go through all of it because some of it is just kind of their opinions on it. But let's just get into the details here. So, let me start off with this paragraph here because I was looking at this stuff before here. Johnny M, I've got the raid badge, but I've yet to do a single raid in D2. Oh, man, I'm sorry, dude. You know, maybe we need to take some people through the Leviathan at some point. You know what, guys? It's been hard enough for me to get a raid crew together, guys. I just get a couple of friends, and we do the raid lairs right now, Prestige. All right, let me get into this, guys, so don't waste all your time, because I have to pick up my girlfriend from work at 7:30. And it's 6:50 p.m. now. All right, so when Forsaken launches, hardcore players will have much more on their plates. Rather than a set number of milestones, what you do in a given week will vary. While raids and raid lairs will still offer the regular powerful rewards once per week, other milestones will change to a 4-day cycle. All the Destiny 2 milestones will be there, but they will be advertised and tracked in a different way, Steve Cotton says. The tab will now only show critical path objectives like story mode, DLC completion, quest steps, and legacy milestones from the base game, such as quests for exotic weapons like the Mida Multifool. All right, instead of checking a tab to see your task list, you'll now find the director lighting up and pointing you to individual locations and activity destinations, like the Vanguard or Crucible screens, which will show you how to earn powerful loot. The best way to think of this is that there will be several different ways to go out into the world and get more powerful, Steve Cotton says. Second, some terminology is changing here. So, milestones are now challenges, and what Destiny 2 calls challenges, objectives that offer tokens for their completion, will be absorbed into the new bounty system. Along with the usual powerful reward checklist from the base game for completing the weekly Flashpoint, Strike, Crucible, Nightfall, Clan, Raid challenges, there will be new weekly challenges for Bounties, Gambit, Heroic Story missions, and the Dreaming City's new public event. And when it's time for Iron Banner or Faction Rally event, those will also add to a list of challenges for that week. On top of that, new daily challenges will offer more ways for players to earn powerful loot every single day. I don't know how I feel about this, guys, but then again, we are trying to get from 385 to 600 power. That's going to be a pretty big jump. All right, these challenges will rotate among various activities like Strikes, Nightfall Strikes, Gambit, Heroic Adventures, and Crucible. You notice they keep including Gambit, guys. They want us to play Gambit, and Gambit is a lot of fun. You should have seen it at GuardianCon. People were going bonkers to get online and waiting 4 to 5 hours. It's a lot of fun. You guys are going to love it. So, in a given week, you might tackle 2 Crucible challenges, 2 Gambit challenges, and 2 Strike challenges, and 1 Heroic Adventure, depending on the random rotation. So, it's going to be rotating a lot, guys. So, expect a lot of, I guess I can't call them weekly reset videos. It's going to, you know what, I'll come up with some other clicky, I don't know. I was going to say clickbaity, catchy name for it. If you don't have time to log in every day, don't worry. Daily challenges will wait for you. If you miss daily challenges, they'll stockpile up until you have 4 saved right before the next 4-day reset. If you wait longer than 4 days, you will miss the reset, but the next time you log in there will be 4 daily challenges available to you. If you do 1 or more the next day, if one of the ones you did is the daily reset, new one will pop up on schedule and so on. So a whole new system in terms of the way we're going to be doing our weekly challenges and milestones. And yeah, they're basically changing everything up, which is really cool. Hey, Jerkat, what's up, dude? All right, what else we got here? So bounties will offer additional ways to get more powerful. As we mentioned earlier this month, the bounty system will offer small quests for players of varying power levels to accomplish. And some will offer powerful loot. All right, so some of those bounties will give you powerful loot. Interesting. Not all bounties will, but each bounty will clearly display its reward, letting you know which ones to pick up if you're looking for powerful rewards. All right, so we'll be logging in every day, checking those bounties and seeing which ones. Because we know right now, Shaxx will have bounties. We know Zavala will have bounties. We know the Spider over on the Tangled Shore will have bounties. And I'm sure Petravenge will have bounties too. But I think all the other destinations, I don't think they're going to have any bounties. However, I am hoarding all my destination tokens because they will help you in terms of getting to your soft caps here. All right, what do we got here? So there will be several hidden challenges to look for. I like hidden challenges. Ones not highlighted by the director and which observant players will have to find for themselves, scattered across several activities. This should bring back some of the mystery fans have been looking for since the launch of Destiny 2. Yes, we like secrets and we like mysteries where the whole community has to get together and start tackling this stuff here. So not only will you have a more extensive checklist of things to get more powerful, but exploring the world for secrets might also prove useful. And I know we want to explore that Dreaming City. The Dreaming City looks amazing. All of the new ways to earn powerful loot should offer reasons for players to keep playing much more regularly. The intent is that you will always have something to go after. This on top of the new Triumph system, collections, and regular events already on the Destiny 2 calendar should give players lots to do as they climb to the 600 power cap and suss out all the Forsaken secrets. All right, folks, let's get into mods. So I've been stockpiling all of my legendary mods. I tweeted out a picture just now of how many legendary mods I have, and it is a lot, okay? It looks like we're going to be breaking them all down, and remember, mods will no longer give us that +5 power level buff, okay? They're going to be, I think, we're going to be able to actually remove them too without any sort of penalty or something, I don't know. All right, let's read here. So, another aspect of Destiny 2 that's being reworked are mods. Before, they offered a way for each weapon and piece of armor to differentiate itself, and legendary mods offered a small boost in power, making them the only way to reach the power cap. As players sunk their teeth into the game, however, they found most mods weren't all that different and often felt more like a requirement than a fun tool. See legendary kinetic mods, which only offered 5-point power boost for kinetic weapons. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for me, when it came to mods, I put on handling mods because weapons like the Polaris Lance have terrible aim down sight, and two handling mods completely takes care of that. All right. With Forsaken, mods will hopefully be useful enough that you'll want to equip them and not have to. For one, mods will no longer offer a power boost, which means you won't have a pressing need to equip a mod just to slightly increase your power. This means a couple of things first. First, at Forsaken's launch, only legendary mods will be available. No more combing through rare mods. All right, so gone are the rare mods. And I have a million of those things right now. Second, and the reason why I have millions of them is because I always take, when I reach 100,000 Glimmer, I buy a boatload of blue mods, I turn them into legendaries, then I put them right into my vault. All right, here we go. So second, it means a bit of house cleaning with your current mods becoming obsolete. Oh, wait, no. Did I just miss the top right there? No, here we go. Second, it means a bit of house cleaning with your current mods becoming obsolete. You'll have to make a quick run to the gunsmith. And I really hope they bring back Arms Day, guys. Banshee is going to be a great source, I think, for random rolls, folks. I have like 8,000 gunsmith materials. So anyway, please bring back Tis Arms Day. All right, so with your current mods becoming obsolete, you'll have to make a quick run to the gunsmith, who will take your old mods and trade them for components to make new ones. Okay. This does come with a slight downside because all mods are now designed to be more expressive. Energy and heavy weapon mods will no longer act the way, will no longer act as a way to change the element for a given weapon. Sorry, I just saw a donation on screen that threw me off. Robert Wills, thank you for the donation, sir. I'm going to spam you some exotic engrams and hype. Thank you very much for the donation, sir. Have a blessed day, my friend. Really appreciate it, dude. All right, so where did I leave off here? All right, these new mods will be less about cooldown reductions and more about changes you'll notice right away. A few mods Cotton was able to reveal to us was Icarus Grip, which improves weapons accuracy while airborne. We have Radar Tuner, which decreases the time it takes for your radar to return after you're done aiming your weapon. And Targeting Adjuster, which grants your weapon better target acquisition. All right, so it looks like Hidden Hand is coming back. I could see that being very useful for someone like me with terrible aim. Radar Tuner, okay. Radar Tuner decreases the time it takes for your radar to return after you're done aiming a weapon. All right. It looks like Icarus is coming back. What about Luck in the Chamber? All right. I want Luck in the Chamber. I don't know. I just want better perks right now. But you know what? They're just teasing us right now, guys. They're just talking about a few of them because we'll be blown away, hopefully, when this all drops. Okay, let's continue. According to Cotton, bonuses like these will make mods more impactful overall. As a counterweight, mods will also be harder to acquire. And when you get one, it should feel like you're making your weapon your own. Ideally, there aren't something that you are swapping in and out regularly. Steve Cotton says, there are more something you used to put the finishing touches on your favorite weapons and armor. All right. I'll roll with that. These changes also apply to raid weapons, which will use the same mod system, but also have access to unique raid mods. All right, thank God. We need those raid mods badly. I hope they have Crucible mods too, like increased melee attack speed. New sponsor, Matt. Thank you so much for being a new sponsor, dude. Hold on, we're gonna spam you some exotic engrams, some hype. Everyone sponsors, laying in with some high fives, and thank you so much for being a new sponsor, man. Matt, welcome to the Mesa Army, dude. All right, let's go back to these raid weapons here. These changes also apply to raid weapons, which will also use the same mod system, but also have access to unique raid mods. And while raid mods for the new raid that will follow Forsaken's launch will be tailored to that specific raid, there's nothing stopping us from sneaking in some more universal raid mods in the future, Cotton says. While new content is always great to see, it's the fundamental underpinnings of the game like Destiny 2 that can mean the difference between checking in with it every once in a while and having it in a regular rotation. With these sweeping changes to both milestones and mods, Cotton and the rest of the team at Bungie hope to move Destiny 2 further into the latter by always giving players something new to do and making it their choice of weapon and mod matter more than ever. Now, one of the things they didn't talk about at all, and we're pretty much done going over all this stuff, guys. So I'm going to log into my Destiny account right here, and I want to show you what I have in my vault. One thing they're not talking about is how can we mod our year one weapons? I'm going to make sure I lower the volume on my game audio here. Because then I have to leave in about 10 minutes to go pick up Beverly. Max, my little dog, you need to move. You just got a haircut. Guys, just go check out my Instagram. I posted a picture of Max with his new spiffy-looking haircut. What I want to know is, someone asked, I think it was Scott Taylor, will we be able to mod our Year 1 guns? Because remember, Year 1 guns, no more random rolls. If you get a drop of it, another new sponsor, Michael, welcome to the Mesa Army. Oh, hold on. I was starting to type in your name here. I'm going to spam you with some emojis. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Mesa Army. You guys are awesome. I think we're going to hit a new sponsor milestone, guys. And which means more streams, especially when Forsaken comes out, guys. But one question that I want to know is, between weapon randomization, between the new mod system with new mod perks, which is awesome, we really will be able to customize our drops, right? You get something cool, you're going to be like, all right, you know what? I'm going to mod this thing out, make it even cooler. So we saw, it looks like Icarus, the radar tuner, and so forth. But, man, are they just holding back on, let's see, so maybe hipfire mods, which I don't really care about hipfire, right? But things like Luck in the Chamber. I'm trying to think, what are some other good, let me do a quick Google search. Destiny 1 weapon perks. Let's see. I'm going to look at a list of them right here. Now, all right, here we go. Let's see. I want to see, crowd control. Well, crowd control is kind of like Rampage, but let's see. Crowd control, feeding frenzy. Kills with this weapon increase reload speed for a short time. I remember that one. Focus fire. Let's see. Firefly, which, we have Dragonfly. I hope full auto, that randomly rolls on things. Like, you get a scout rifle that you really like that's fast firing. You can be like, wow, hey, like this thing is now full auto now. Let's see. Hammer Forge, Head Seeker, that's already in the game. Hidden Hand, they're bringing that back, but they're just giving it a new name. Hot Swap. Let's see. Icarus is coming back. Luck in the Chamber. I want to see that. I'd like to see Mulligan more. Perfect Balance, that's built into... I think Perfect Balance and Rangefinder might be built into the weapon frames, I think. Let me show you my spiffy-looking hunter here. She looks sexy. We got a 405 Black Spindle. Black Spindle. Whisper of Worm. Hold on. Let's see. I'm looking at perks here. Rodeo. Speed Reload. Spray and Play. All right, I used to love that one. Spray and play on certain weapons because I am a panic reloader. I want to empty that clip, especially if you had an SMG with spray and play in it. Oh, please bring that back. Snapshot. Snapshot needs to go on some snipers, I feel like. There was Tripod. This launcher can hold 3 shells. All right, that's pretty quick. All right, let's do a quick chat with you guys in chat, and then I got to leave in about 10... Well... I'm probably going to end this in about, let's see, what time is it? 7:05. In about 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, because I got to go pick up my girlfriend. Let's see what we got here. Robert Will says, they have said it will be different, take longer than it has. Okay. Thank you, Anthony. He says, I love all your videos. Favorite Destiny streamer. Thank you. Let's see. Juicy Jew says, it's probably unlikely to see Luck in the Chamber come back. Why is that? Come on, that was such a good perk. I know some folks were saying that... The Sturm is kind of like the Hawk Moon for D2, but I don't like the Sturm, man. Let's see, Robert Supers, he says. What's up? Good evening, Crazy Gun Loader. Yes, Tone, time to kill is changing. Yes, they are changing the time to kill. And on a reveal stream, we are going to see it soon. In fact, let me go back to that. Let's go back to the web real quick so I can show you guys, if you're just tuning in late here. Hey, Lee Williams, you're a legend. Let's see, why is this thing not loading out? All right, my screen just went blank. I'm trying to log out of Destiny right now so I can go back to the webs. Let me lower this here. All right, my game is locked right now for some reason. Mesa, how will they make us earn new ones? All right, it looks like my game is crashing right now. Let's see. Yes, it is. All right. All right, let's get out of there. I mean, go back. I think it's because I had too many web browsers on it. Let's see. Michael Foster. Will Chroma be added more than just one armor set? I'm not 100% sure on that, dude. Let's go back to the This Week at Bungie where... Hey, Timothy, thank you for the donation, sir. We're going to spam you with some high fives right here. Hold on. Let me pull open the This Week at Bungie real quick for you guys. Where John Wisniewski does say the time to kill is indeed changing. Timothy, thank you so much for that donation. We're going to spam you with some some Whisper of Worms, and some hellos from my dog Max. Let me open this up here in a full window here. Console play. You should do some raid streams with your audiences. Man, you know what? I'd love to, but look, I'll be frank. The Leviathan is a time consumer, guys. And I think that's a big reason why I never did raids with subs, or I didn't want to do raids with sponsors because I feel like that's pay to win. I don't want people to think you need to sponsor my channel in order to play with me. Just because I think that's wrong. 'Cause I think some Twitch people do that. And two, the Leviathan is a just a time-consuming thing. With the Age of Triumph raids where we could speed run people through, it was a really good time. But I had a fallout with all those people. They don't like me anymore because I was defending Destiny during the bad times of Curse of Osiris, and that makes me a shill, and I'm a Bungie apologist and this and that. Well, they can have fun by themselves. I have new friends. But yeah, let me see right here. Okay, Noosk says right here. I'm here to quickly confirm that along with the weapon slots and ammo availability, we have globally adjusted the time to kill in the Crucible. If you'd like to see more details, join us on the stream, which is going to be August 7th right here. All right, so let's see. Have you noticed they haven't said anything about mods for armor? That is true, Caillou2130, but we know armor perks are coming back. They did show one class item that says you do more damage to enemies on the Dreaming City, and you also take more damage on the Dreaming City. Jake, I agree, Osiris is bad. But you know what? I predicted, and everything that I'm saying is coming to fruition. I knew the Taken King changed Destiny 1 because Destiny 1 needed a lot of work in year 1. Destiny 2, better base game than Destiny 1, and they're doing the same thing. In fact, it looks like Forsaken, in my opinion, is the Taken King on steroids. They even said it's bigger than the Taken King. So I think it's going to be good. I just would. Sean, should I delete all my mods for components? No. Hold on to all of them. Hold on to them. Okay, guys? Just wait. Hold on to everything. Hoard your tokens. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a couple of videos. I'm going to do a video, one on what you should hold on to before Forsaken hits. And it's basically everything. Because the destination vendors are probably going to help you with your soft cap. Like Failsafe, Devrim K, stuff like that. Also, I want to do I'm going to be doing, you know what? Maybe I'll just fire up the live stream and just do a spring cleaning where I go through all of my stuff, my weapons I don't think are going to be worthy of putting a mod on to make them better. And then go through what I think are going to be the best weapons to carry into Forsaken before we start getting all the new Forsaken stuff. Gaming Dragon says Warmind was so short. It was short, but we got to admit Warmind was better than Curse of Osiris. And Warmind started introducing things that we wanted in Destiny 2. And it's leading into Forsaken, which I think is going to bring back everything that we wanted. Chase, do you think Forsaken will bring back a lot of players? I think so. The Taken King did it for Destiny 1, and Forsaken, I think, would do it for Destiny 2. OBX Boy, what about Callus tokens? Good question, my man. You know what? They might help with the soft cap. They might. But pretty much the Leviathan and everything on the Leviathan, I think, is going the way of the Dodo come September 4th. It's going to be about the Dreaming City, the new raid. Can I get a 400 light Better Devils? No, not right now. If I could maybe log back into my character for once. Oh, all right, it's still here. See, right now, if I took this auto rifle and tried to infuse it into a legendary auto rifle, it would not infuse. It would stay at 385. However, exotics, you can infuse up to 405. But then if I took this 405 and tried to infuse it into something else, like a legendary, it would go back to 385, or I think it would lock it, on me or something. So, yeah, right now my Huntress, she's sitting at 305. Well, actually, all my characters are 390. Oh, guys, check this out. Look. I got a 405 Rat King. Now I have a reason to use the Rat King, actually. So that is pretty much it, guys. So I'm gonna let this. I'm gonna shut the stream down because it is 7:10 p.m. I have to go pick up the girlfriend. Guys, thanks for tuning in today. We had so many new sponsors, so many sponsors that came out to the stream, and leave me a hashtag. Made it to the end. Drop a like in his drop a like in his stream before you leave, guys. That helps out. You know what? I watched Drifter from Call of Duty, and he said likes actually means more views on YouTube for some reason. The YouTube algorithm sees, hey, likes on videos, we're going to promote this. Hashtag bring back Rift. Andy, I want to see Rift come back so badly. So A360, Robert, thanks everyone. Thanks all sponsors. I'm going to go I don't even have time to shower. I just got back from Muay Thai training, and I stink. But I have to go pick up my girlfriend. We got to grab some dinner, and we are going to relax tonight. And I don't feel the pressure that I need to get a video made up tomorrow morning covering all this stuff because you beautiful people, or as More Console would say, you beautiful bastards, came out to the stream today. And where is More Console? I need my Papa Console fixed. He's not uploaded a video in like 2 weeks. Alan, where are you? I need my fix. Tee-hee-hee. Until next time. Yeah, the only channels, since we got some made it to the end crowds here, the only YouTube channels I watch for Destiny 2, and to be honest, most of my YouTube video watching is about Rolex watches, guitars, cars, and Metallica. The only Destiny channels I watch that I watch regularly are Dado, Unknown Player, More Console. I like Cami Cakes, and I like, who else do I like? Astacross when it comes to PvP. But that's about it. I don't have time to watch a lot of Destiny channels, man. So he commented on a new Bungie video. Yeah, I went over that video a few hours ago where they show off a whole bunch of new exotics. In fact, if you're just tuning in, let me see if I could play this for you guys right now. Let me close out of Destiny 2 right now, and I'll play you the new exotic preview. I did a video and a breakdown of it just now. All right, I'm going to mute my mic, play this video, and then I'm going to cut the stream for you guys. So let me mute my... Hold on, let me turn up the audio here. Audio's up. I'm going to mute myself, and that's it, guys. I am out of here like Vladimir. Here's this new weapon trap.
Didn't expect that! Like a whirlwind of death! Fantastic work!
Destiny 2 Forsaken, available September 4th. Pre-order and get the Ace of Spades last hand ornament, plus Cade's exotic